Losing a pet is like losing a close family member. Processing this grief can be difficult and can take time. However, there are things that pet parents and their loved ones can do to help lessen the loss. And joining us today is Alexis Blackburn, an animal care expert. Good morning to you, Alexis. This is not an easy conversation.
No, it's not.
So many families have gone through the loss of a pet, and it can be really deeply affecting the family.
Oh yeah, it definitely can. I can say, prepping for this segment, I actually felt it like my girl just turned 10 this year, and it really it made a hole in my chest because the reality that she's a senior now.
Yep.
We're starting a new routine with her, and it's a big change, right? And that's the thing, when you lose a pet, it is like losing a family member, and your routine changes. The house is empty now when you come home. It's a whole different dynamic. I feel for everyone who's ever lost a pet.
If you haven't lost a pet, if you just maybe didn't grow up with a pet in the family, and you're not really sure, like a colleague comes to work and says, I'm really deeply saddened because of the loss of our pet. Some people may not fully understand the depths of that kind of loss.
And pet grief is real.
Yeah,
right?
It is.
That's the thing. It's a real thing. It's not acknowledged very much, right? Because it's not a common loss that a lot of people deal with, and
You spoke on it just a moment ago. You talked about how even the routine of the family, of the person that lost that pet, is thrown off. Because normally you wake up, there it is.
They're right there.
Our dog, Snowflake, may he rest in peace, he was gone. He was there 1 minute and then he's gone. And the routine was we wake up, because he wakes up and it's time to take Snowflake for a walk.
Even getting ready this morning, I have a very specific routine with Callie, right? And especially before I leave, I got to give her some bribes because I'm like, I'm coming back. Don't be upset. We're coming back home,
Yes.
And I can't imagine that coming home. You notice things too when you lose your pet. How quiet the house is, Like Callie, I can tell you, I know everywhere she is. I can hear her little.
You can hear the paws.
Right, and that's the thing. And it's not just dogs. It's not just cats. It's any pet, right?
Sure,
you. It's a bond you create with something, and that is unconditional love. No matter what, they're gonna love you. No matter what.
It is real. Pet grief is real. Can you tell us this, Alexis? How can we ease the loss of a pet?
So you can have mourning ceremonies. You can do a farewell. You can do something my family actually did for our family dog is we did a photo album with photos all throughout Sky's life. It's really beautiful. It makes me tear up when I see the album. You can also do a clay imprint. Some vets will actually give you an imprint of their paw, or they'll even do a nose stamp, which is really cute. And then you can frame it, right? That's something. The other thing too that I find is really nice, and my sister did this, is she wrote a poem, and she has that poem framed.
That is beautiful. I can tell. We're both getting emotional here.
I'm trying to hold it in right now.
It's true. Okay, how can you support someone who is grieving? They lost their fur baby and they're very sad.
Yeah, the first thing I want to stress is don't tell someone it's just a pet, right? Because you have no idea the profound impact that pet might have had on that person's life. And it really, that can hurt them even more. Things I recommend: give them a call, text them, express your sympathies, ask them if there's anything you can do for them. Don't rush them into getting another pet unless it's something you see that they're leaning towards. Maybe give them that encouragement then if it's something that you think is going to help them because they're already leaning in that direction.
This is really important. Thank you so much for coming by. You made me feel, you started to smile toward the end, which is true because, with time and with great memories, you can move on, right? You really can. Alexis Blackburn, pet care expert, thank you very much for coming by.
Thank you so much
I really
for having
appreciate
me.
you.